much of a success has this season's conference structure been for Stirling County Rugby Club?
The conference structure has been hugely successful for us. Mainly because we've had so many players out there. We've had up to 200 or more playing every weekend. Winning the conferences has been fantastic, but that's kind of the tip of the iceberg. Getting so many players playing has been a big success, particularly with the girls section. Getting 20 players out for both age groups every weekend has been fantastic, and it's a lot of hard work from the volunteers from where we were last year, so we've done really, really well. From S1 through to under 18, it's close games almost all the time, and that's across all the clubs. So it's not just the volunteers here putting in a lot of hard work. You can see from across the country there's an awful lot of hard work going in, and the improvements are certainly coming. The competitiveness of the structure makes such a difference. And then, like I say, the regularity of games in Midlands and the Caledonia, where teams are just starting in some cases, but everybody's putting in an awful lot of effort and getting the teams out, and it's making a real difference.
Well, last year itself was actually a really good start for us, so to actually have another really positive year has been absolutely fantastic. More players playing regularly. I think we're up to about 180 games extra that we've managed to play this year as opposed to last year, and all that's doing is just allowing players to play more regularly, which is fantastic. Big part of the reason for moving into the conference structure was just to limit the number of games that are being cancelled and just make sure, as I say, players are playing regularly, and that seems to be happening, which is great.
The success has been great. It's absolutely invaluable to increasing the participation numbers in the game, and it grows a depth of players, there's engagement, it gives them regular competition time, and you can see from this morning the exuberance that resounds throughout the club where you have all these girls and boys playing competitive rugby. Hopefully we'll keep them engaged, we'll grow the depth of our player numbers throughout the whole of Scotland. We hope that some of these players will continue, well, hopefully all of these players will continue into adult rugby.
And a club like Stirling have done a fantastic job over the years, arguably one of the best youth sections in the country. And you can see today that the number of people that are involved in making that happen. Good coaching, great environment for the players to play in, and that helps grow the club. And ultimately, if you don't have young players, you don't have senior clubs or senior teams going forward. So. The great thing to see is the number of girls down as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Having not been at the club playing wise for a couple of years, it's been incredible to see the growth in that area in particular, so that's been excellent.